Kain ka doon, dali mo yung cellphone lang mag-type eh. Salita lang.
Hello po. Are you okay?
Magtanong lang po kahit
Public to eh, public.
Oo, may public mo na ba?
Kanina ako i-next ko muna yung una nating live stream kanina. Alam niyo kung bakit?
Oo.
Kasi hindi pala naka...
Na.
Ba't walang nag-views?
Ganun talaga.
Okay, kakain muna.
O, ilagay mo doon sa lamesa. Habang kumakain ka.
Pati si Raven.
Kasi, ano ang title ng ano mo? Di ba gumawa ka ng bago?
Kuwentuhan lang. Ito naman kay Enzo.
Kuwentuhan lang. Ang sarap na din yan.
Uy! Kung natapon din yung laman.
Ano naman? Bad sa bad idea. Ano naman pa? Hello. Sa Teslin! Wah! Hello.
Sabihin
Hello po! Welcome po dito sa live stream. Na, kung nabasa niyo naman po yung title, gawin niyo pa. Okay lang pa ako.
Tanong lang. Basta may sense. Sasagutin ko kayo.
Okay na po. Yan po si Mami. Yan po.
Tanong lang kay Idol Enzo. Magaling yan sumagot. Kahit anong problema, itanong niyo dyan.
Dapat may common sense. Nag-left. Musta na ba? Okay lang po. Ako po dito ay... Ito po. Ako po isasagot ng mga tanong. Yun lang po.
Tanong pakit sa ano. Basta yung normal lang.
Kaya nga po napakagaling ko po. Yan po si Mami oh.
May mga audience ka. Ay, dapat mo sa'yo. Kaya tamad mag-LS. Ikaw mag-LS.
Bakit ayaw nyo? Lapit nyo na eh. Sayang.
Be, huwag mo likutin ng ano. Baka makinalaglag ang cellphone.
Okay, ara.
Ay, Luchay, mamaya magpipinaw tayo, ha? Ako'y maglalaba pati. Ako'y may lalaban. Lalabad pa lang ako. Alam ko na ngayon, ikaw mag-LS, hindi ako.
Hintay ako.
I have a great idea.
Wala pang nag-iibang nag-chat.
Ay, ganyan talaga. Maghihintay ka lang.
Meron pa iba na live stream?
Ha?
Meron pa iba nag-live stream na kasabay? Kasabay natin?
Oo.
Nakabeles nyo?
Oo. Araw-araw meron yan. Takad lang.
Tamad lang kayo. Okay. Salamat sa like at Eds. Kitang-kita kayo.
Sabihin lang, tanong lang.
Good afternoon, Mami. Mami, kayo daw.
Oh, sige, ikaw sumagot.
Si Ate Yones.
Sabihin mo,
Hello po.
sabihin mo, ako po ang ano host.
Ako
ngayon.
po ang host ngayon.
Tanong lang po kayo ng kahit ano, sasagutin ko.
Yan po. Narinig niyo naman po yung sinabi ni Mami.
Eh, ako'y nandito, ikaw ang mag-live. Tsaka ikaw ang may mga isasagot. Ako wala akong isasagot.
Wala kayong maisip na sagot sa mga tanong. Pwede kayang sagot nyo na lang ay, ganito. Magkano po kaya ang sibuyas sa Facebook? O, yan o. Tatanong.
Oh, di ba? May mga nag-views na rin sa'yo. Ganun lang yun.
1 views, 1 like.
Oh, okay.
Aha. Remember to like,
Sabi,
remember to
pakilike
get your
naman
purpose and
po ng aking first time na LS.
Ito rin naman sa channel ko, nag-LS ako. Pero, ang nag-views ay ako. Sabi ko, hala, may 1 view. Sabi ko, bakit ang tagal nitong views na to? Bakit hindi siya naalis? Pagkakita ko, ako lang din pala yung views. Naku naman, yan, may assistant si Mami.
Sagot.
Yeah, oo nga po. Ay, parang po. Ako po ang host.
Like lang po, sapat na.
Opo. Bakit dalawang nanood? Pero isa lang ang like.
Mga message at sagutin,
Okay.
basahin mo lang.
Good afternoon, Mami. Baby Enzo, okay. Nako naman yan, message. Dan Tamsak. Okay.
Salamat ka.
Salamat po.
O sabihin mo pangalan mo sino yun.
Kabayan Lins.
O, salamat po.
Sino yan?
KBLS pa din yan.
Ah,
Supporters
salamat
ko
po.
yan. Sinusupport
Salamat
ko.
po sa pag-support. Heh. I-like niyo na po yung alas.
Mag-isang oras ka lang. O, sapat na yun. O, 1:30. Mga 2:30. O, pwede ka na.
Sabi ni ate, si Yornes palagi, Madam Kabayan.
Babasahin mo yung bawat nababa. Kunyari, hello, Madam Kabayan from Yourness. Yun.
Tamsak uli i
Oh, sabi mo sino yun?
si Trixie and Grace.
Oh, si Ate Ed Sulio. Sabi mo, Ate Ed, salamat
Ate Eds,
po.
salamat po. Ano gawa, Mami Presi? Ano gawa, Mami Presi? Yun po, nakahiga lang po si Mami. Ako kasi ang nag-host, kaya ayan.
Kasi gusto niya, magtanong kayo para sa kanya, siya ang sasagot daw.
Pwede namang hindi sagot, basta...
Kahit love life, pwede niyo itanong kay
Ah!
Enzo.
No! I don't
Problema sa
know.
pera, tanong niyo rin kay Enzo.
Pwede ako mag-English pa. Sino pala yun sa atin? Si Tix and Grace.
Si Trix and Grace, si Ate Ed yun.
Sino si Ayi?
Ha?
Ayi?
Expression lang niya yun.
Ha?
Ay.
Bang. The heck?
Basa ng message.
Hello? Ang last na binabago nating message ay ano gawa mo, Mami Presi from Yornes Vlogs? Anyone? Oh, may nag-left.
Ganun talaga, on and off yun.
Pero tatlo ang apat ang nanood.
O, diba?
Ay, tatlo ang nanood. Pero, ay, apat nga. Pero ang likes 2 pa lang. Oh!
Ganun talaga. Kasi, isang tao yun.
Hoy,
diba?
me! Madam, alagad yan si CC Ed's host. Pumasok yan sa inyo. So, hindi mo alam si Ed's pala, hahaha. Yes, dahil po dun sa pangalan, hindi ko na-gets. Nasa Ate Ed's yun. Trixie and Grace.
Anak niya yun.
Di ko nga rin yun alam eh. Anak yun eh.
Ang galing mag-video ng dalawang anak ni Ate Ed.
Ako meron akong content sa channel ko.
Para silang mga matatagal na YouTuber.
Meron akong channel gaming nga lang. Ako, parang minsan lagi akong nag-upload eh. Minsan nga nag-upload pa akong 2 video sa isang araw. Pero, ang naabot kong views, 1.
Ganun talaga. Kasi wala kang
Wala rin naman nagagawa. Meron ako 8 subscribers pero ang mga views ng videos ko ay 1.
Siyempre, hindi ka naman kasali.
Vlogger na rin anak ni Sis Eds. Mataas na po subscribers niya.
Oo.
100K.
Wow. Ben, hindi mo na kay. Baka mas magaling po yung kay Ate Sona. Vlogger. At mag-vlog ang gustong ng mga tao.
Andyan ba? Tingin.
Si Ate Yournes, tapos ito si Ate Eds.
Ay,
Na isa,
hindi
si
ako
Kabayan Lins. Tapos yung isang pang Edlin yung official.
Hi, Princess Yourness! Hindi ako makabasa, sakit ng mata ko. Hoy, ikaw ang host dito. Thank you sa pagdaan. Thank you. Ayan, kita niyo, hirap na ako magbasa. Salamat sa thumbs up. Salamat sa dumaan. Thank you so much. Wala akong plano mag-live, Enzo. Be, dalian mo kumain, Be. Ilagay mo kaya yan dyan.
Pwede. Talagay ko na.
Wala akong planong mag-LS, Be. Ikaw lang ho. Yan. Kung may tanong, sagutin. Pag may bumate, basahin. Tapos, kunyari, dumating may isa. Hello
Ngayon po, ang ulam ko po ay giniling. Masarap siya. K6, si Bayan.
Sabi mo.
Shoutout po sa inyo.
Ayun, ganun lang. Basa lang ng basa.
Tamsak host. Okay, salamat po.
Thank you lang. Pa-thank you ka.
Thank you po. Sarap. Masarap po, talaga. Ano yung paborito ko po siya eh, ang giniling.
Kami papakita itong labahan.
Yeah. Ikaw pa.
Enzo, Butchar, mag-ano tayo? Mag-pinaw ng sinampay. Hello! Sensya na, wala akong balak Hi, Yourness, mag-LS, si Enzo daw. Kaso, magtanong lang po kay Enzo. Marami yung isasagot sa inyo. Subukan yung magtanong, may isasagot yan. Kahit pagdating sa pag-ibig, marunong yan.
Yun lang.
Napapanganga kami dyan pag yan ang nag-a-advise eh.
Wait nga. Yourness pala. Kahit Yourness.
Sabi mo, kain po
Ah?
kayo.
Wait.
Gusto mo itaas? Tara, taas natin.
Tas.
Okay na?
Ano, evaluado ni Dr.
Ano?
Oh God! Ang apelyado ni Dr. Rizal.
Asan yung message? Hindi ko mabasa.
Alagang tawag namin sa school ako ay ano eh. Puro Dr. Rizal, wala man lang full na name.
Baby Enzo, ano at apelyido ni Dr. Potasio?
Potasio?
Marquez.
Kasi, wala pa ako narinig kay ma'am na sinabi niya yung full name ni Jose Rizal eh. Sabi ko,
Jose Potasio.
at lagi kasi tawag sa amin ni ma'am.
Mercado E. Rizal.
Sabi niya kasi sabi sa amin ni ma'am, Dr. Jose Rizal. Wala pa ako narinig na full
Bebe,
name.
ang putundong pangalan ni si Rizal, Jose Potasio E. Mercado Rizal.
Ang haba naman.
Haba.
Haba? Ganon. Haba nun eh, parang dalawang last name. Kaya ito yan, hindi ko nasagot. Sorry. Mali? Pambansang ibon, ha? Pambansang ibon. Ano nga ba yun? Akila ba yun? Tanda ko yun ata yun eh. Yan ba yun? Ano ba natin yun, Nes? Ata eh. Yan po ba? Baka nga. Kaya ko sure eh. Dalawang Ate Ernest. Agula po ba yun? Hindi ko alam. Siguro naman. May pabubang talong. At Ernest. Dalawang account ang ginagamit niya. Salamat po sa pag-like. Giniling. Meron din naman ako. Gusto ko na naman po yung giniling na. Iba po kasi itong meron na taong dalawang alam na giniling. Ito. Tanda ko yung ano, parang siya. Color, may yung toyo na ba siya ang lagay? Yung parang toyo na. Something like that.
Salamat ka na.
Ano ang pambansang kalabaw? Meron ba yun?
Pambansang hayop yun.
Ang pambansang kalabaw po ay ang hayop.
Pinaglaro pa. Ano ang pambansang kalabaw? Eh di hayop. Eh pambansang hayop yun eh.
Ay, bumalik ulit yung isa. Ha 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 ha. Tsaka sabi ko kay Ate Ernest, agila yung pambansang ibon.
Oo.
Pero yun, tama ba yun? Agila ba?
Dati kasi Mayan. Binago na ng history. Ngayon ang pambansang natin, Agila na.
Dati Maya.
Oo.
Parang grade ako yung
Nung
talaga.
panahon namin, Mayan. Nung panahon yun na, Agila.
Bakit parang nung ako grade 1 or grade 2, sa yun yung sinasabi sa akin.
Ano?
Maya.
Mayan.
Oo.
Agila na ngayon. Ginawa ng Agila.
Bakit kaya? Si Princess Yornes Vlog, si Ate Yornes Vlog ay isa lang, di ba? Pero sabay silang nag-chat. Ah!
Dalawa cellphone niya.
Oh, di ba? Ang bilis talaga ni Ate Yornes.
Dapat pag si Ate Yornes ang may diba? Saka si Ate Ed,
Mm-mm.
manonood ka din.
Pag si Ate Yornes at si Ate
Kasi may
Eggs,
account ka na.
si Ate Eggs ay gagamitin ko account ko.
Oo.
Yeah, may unvlog. Parang kilala.
Ay, si Ate Rosan yan!
Kaya kilala ko.
Hindi mo kay Ate Rosan. Hi, Ate Rosan.
Hi, Ate Rosan. Nakilala ko pa lang dun sa profile. Sabi ko na nga ba, medyo may kamukha.
Namumukhaan mo sa Ate Rosan.
Yeah.
Sabihin mo kay Ate Rosan, ikaw ang host ngayon.
Ako po yung host ngayon. Hello din po. Teka. Ito po yung tuta, oh. Kita niyo po. Ayun po siya.
Uy, kung pakita si balahibo, nakakayo.
Nawawalan na siya ng balahibo. Oh, no. Salamat po sa lahat ng like. Pupuntahin ko rin po kayo sa mga live stream niyo po. Gamit ko po yung aking account. Bebe, sa anong feeling magmahal? Alam eh. Parang okay lang naman. Sa dami kong napapanood na ganyan, sa mga k-drama, so sobrang dami. Yes. Pero baka kayo ma-broken hearted. Oh! Okay lang yun. It's not that worst. Parang okay lang. Actually, wala rin naman ako alam about dun. Pero, yes, sobrang dami kong pinapanood ng mga palabas. May mga mag-jigawa. Mga mag-date. Ang daming, yes. Ang dami ko dun nalaman. Ko alam ba bakit ko ba yun Kailangan ko pa yung malaman. No. No.
Ayusin mo ang sagot, be. Marunong ka na.
Hindi pa po.
Marami sa'yong papasok.
Pero, malawang talagang mama. Si mama. Si mama ko. Mahal ko talaga. Pero yung ibang way ng pagmamahal na sa isip niya ay, no! I mean, ganun pa ba yun? May base, rotate mo yung camera ng CP mo para hindi malik. Ay!
Take bakit daw?
Eh, dapat pag nakaganto na ba?
Hindi mo mabasa ng maayos ang mga message kung nakaganyan.
Bawal po ata eh. Parang napili ko na siya first sa mga screen. Sorry pa. Bawal na po eh. Parang nakaano na. Pag ako po nakaganto, baligtad rin po yung inyong mga tawag dito, mga chat. Kaya hindi ko po yung magagawa. Sorry pa. Kung hindi nyo pa makita naman. Ayusin ko na lang po yung tayo ko. Next. Meron pa po ba kayong tanong? At Yones? So, ano mami dito ang main ni ate? Ano po dito ang main nyo? Yung Yones Vlogs or yung Princess Yones Vlogs?
Your next vlog, ang kanyang name.
Yung Princess Yones Vlog? Ah, vlogs. Hindi ko mag-guess bakit lahat ng tao gusto ang content na vlogs. Kasi meron namang ibang content, parang mga, kung ano, pwede rin namang gaming, mga iba pa. Pero yes, I understand yung vlog kasi quarantine na nga. Lagi ko kasi inisip, kailan ba matatapos ang quarantine. Namimiss ko rin kasi yung mga time na ako'y face to face. Ba kasi yung feeling ng face to face, parang pag ka na face to face, alam mo hindi lang yung part na yun ang gagawin mo eh. Minutin mo yung auto-rotate ng CV mo para mas malaki screen. Wait lang po auto-rotate. Tama man ako dito ng ano. Wait lang po
Ay, wala yung auto, be. Hindi ko nakikitaan. Hindi kaya yung isang cellphone. Meron. Wala yan.
Wait lang maya.
Wala man. Maniwala ka. Isa-isa meron.
Wala nga po, sorry.
Itayo mo na lang. Dati ko nang ginagamit. Tayo lang.
Magkatabi lang yan sa wifi at data. Wait lang po let me see. Iba po kasi itong cellphone eh. Iba-iba po ang arrangement eh. Meron pong scanner, meron pong hotspot, meron pong CAS, ultra battery saver, DND. Ang dami pong parang hindi ko nakikita sa iba kong cellphone. Iba po siya eh.
Wala yung rotate.
Ang katabi po kasi, maliit lang screen ng live mo. Kaya nga po, ay, okay na yan. Wala na po akong magagawa. Ako yung medyo magkakwento muna ng konti. Mami,
Ah.
alam niyo ba kung bakit gusto ko ng face to face?
Kaya mo sabihin para...
Kaya ako po gusto ng face to face. Kasi, paano face to face? Pero pag face to face na class, hindi lang naman yun yung gagawin ko eh. Madami pa akong pwedeng gawin pag face to face. Ang class. Yes, wala akong ginagawang masama sa face to face class. Ang ginagawa ko lang po ay nakikipagdaro sa mga klase ko. Tama siya pag break time. Gawa po mga serious? 21 minutes. Salamat po sa lahat ng likes. 4 likes, 3 viewers. Hihi. Ayi. Bakit ba may ayi? Anong nangyari? Ibig sabihin nun na iha, ang asar ng mga klase ko dati.
Oh, ayos naman dito
Ang asar sa ng mga klase kong ganun dati. Salamat po! Ang bawal kasi to, gusto ko sana to ano. Ano po? At yan, saan na nakikita nyo pag ganito? At yan, saan na nakikita nyo pag ako nakaganto? It can po eh. Sinasabi, rotate device. Parang lock ang nakalagay. Nga. Let me see. Oh gosh. Bakit ko ito ginawang ganito? Okay. Akala ko nga kung ano nangyari. Baka all this nang nagawa ko mukha ko.
May hilong nanonood.
Bago mag-live kasi i-rotate ang screen. Kaya nga po, meron din ako nakita. Pero mas pinili ko po yung ganito.
Wala nga yung page, kaya hindi ko yung ginagamit.
Hindi, may yung ano kasi po, yung sa, yung parang hindi nyo pa nagagawa yung live stream. Meron kasing option na rotate screen. Pero, ang pinili ko ay ganito. Ano nung na magiging short to sa iba? Namsa kulit baby Enzo, it's me, Yornes Vlog. Tatlong Yornes Vlogs.
Pasalamat ka.
Si Ate Princess Yornes Vlog, si Yornes Vlog, si It's Me Yornes Vlog. Salamat po talaga. Sobra. Sobra. Saka guys, mag-shoutout lang po ako doon sa channel ko.
Tumingin ka sa camera.
Napakaan kay Renzo Music Unay. Pag meron po kayong TV, subscribe niyo po. Ito nga po, para sa search po yung channel na yun. Madami na naman po akong video. Iba po ang content ko. Mami,
Ha?
sino si Adrian Nicole?
Si Ate Eds pa rin.
Si Ating Eds.
Pasalamat ka ng sobra kay Ate Eds. At ang dami yung pinapasok sa yung
Si Ate Ernest ba yun or si Ate Eds?
Tita Eds yun.
Ah!
Salamat ka.
Iniwanan ko si Enzo sa TV. Ate Jacqueline. Sa Ate Jacqueline.
Si Jackie. Basta may kausap ko lagi.
Hindi. Wait lang guys ha.
Salamat ka.
By the way, salamat po ate. Magkukwento ako. Ang main purpose nga po nito ay kayo ang magtatanong. Kaya po, magtanong po kayo. Ano, madaming nasisahan para ako isa-isahin. Again and again, si Cute Grace, si Ate Ezele. Ah! Halata.
Hala, ang dami.
Si your supporter, Yornes Vlogs. Dan thumbs
Ang
up.
dami mo ng utang kay Ate Eds.
Oh my God, Ate S, pati your Ate Yornes. Oh my God! MJ Del 1 Vlog. Oh, parang kilala ko to. Yes, salamat po.
MJ yan. I-hi mo i-shout out mo si Sis MJ.
Shoutout po kay Ate Angel Del Vlogs.
Sabi mo thank you.
Thank you po sa pag-thumbs up. Ako po ang host ngayon. By the way. Mami for viewers. Ha! Ang dami namang channel na ano? Mga channel ni na Ate Ernest at Ate Eslin.
Madami silang channel. Pasalamat kay Ate Eds ha. Saka kay Yornes.
Nga pa. Jacket host. Pwede ba ako dito mag-jacket? Tanda ko. Ayun.
Hindi ka makakapaglagay.
Yan.
Hindi ba-
Moderator na si Ate Yornes na isang atak na isa niyang anak. May na po kayong jacket. I-try niyo po mag-chat gamit po yung Your Supporter Yornes Vlog. Yan po. Try niyo po.
Kasi walang bakanting cellphone.
Hindi, pwede pala.
Paano?
I-hold ko yung chat nila.
Ha? Pwede ka maglagay ang
Pero kanina, ganun.
Oh,
Tas
sige
ngayon,
nga.
ganun
Oh,
lang.
sige nga, gawin mo. Pwede. Okay.
Okay.
Galing ka. Pwede pala.
Tamsak bagong dikit alagad ko. Si Ate. Yes, kitang-kita ko yung profile niya. Attach ka Ate Ed si alagad ko? Oh my God! I-add moderator ko po kayo. Salamat. Oh my God, Ate Ed! Ang dami nyo!
Uy, pasalamat ka Ate Eds.
Sobrang thank you po sa pagtamsak. Bibilangan ko nga kung ilan ng mga account.
Huwag na, Bay, masyadong nang malikot yan sa ano mo.
Dami. Salamat po sa inyong tamsak.
Huwag mo napakita yung mga labanan ko ha, sa camera.
Why would I? Maubos na rin naman tong food ko. Punta na ako dyan moment. Like. Nako, ikutan ka Ate Eds mo. Yan, baby. Madami po talaga si Ate Eds. Wow! Mami,
Ah,
kanina po, anong... Pero wala dito. Wait, meron ba ako na-miss? Wait! Oh God. Meron na tayong 4 viewers. Salamat po talaga, sobra. As in sobra. Lalo po kay Ate Yanis at kay Ate Eds. Magtanong lang po kayo or kahit ano. Mami, natawa talaga yung sa tanong, ano ang pambansang kalabaw? Ah! Naisip ko, ano yung pambansang kalabaw?
parang tanong mo kay Jobert.
Ang pambansang kalabaw, yung puting kalabaw. Ah! Meron na po ba sa inyo ng tatanong?
Grabe, mataba, pero praso.
Si Lin 2.
Ay, si Eds pa rin yan.
Ate Eds. Ate Eds. Sobrang salamat po talaga.
Sabihin mo, Tita Eds, lahat na ng alagad ko, pinasok
Sasabihin ko
na.
po isa sa
Dadalhin
alagad
na
ko.
ang cellphone ni Mami.
Lin 2. Tapos si... Sino ba dito pa? Si Cute Grace.
Oh, siya din yun.
Oo, alam ko ba eh. Sa Ate Eds, Lina 4. Pang 4.
Binuto.
Ako na, abo.
Si.
Ate Eds. Ah!
Lahat yan, ano ko na eh.
Lin 02, tamsak bagong dikit. Yes. Moderator na ba siya? Sa Lin 2, yeah. Bakit kailangan niyo ng madaming emojis? I don't
Ganyan
care
talaga
it.
kami. Kapag naglalagay, pag wala nang masabi, puro emoji ng...
Ang gusto ko kasi, pag ako nagla-live may kung sakaling pwede na, gusto ko yung parang magtatanong sila ng something, ganon.
Maghintay ka, may magtatanong dyan. Basta pa sinasagot mo na
Ako,
ayos,
guys,
magtatanong yan.
sa totoo lang, ang dami kong nalalaman na sama about dito sa Pilipinas. At I don't want to spread the bad news. Okay, ilang taon ka na? 9, kaka-birthday ko lang po noong April. Hello, Idol Eunice Vlogs. Yun, ang pangalan niya. Hello, Idol Eunice Vlog. Hello. Po. Anong main channel mo? Sino to? Parang, wait. Bakit ang kanyang tawag dito sa ang kanyang
Anong nakalagay
ang kanyang profile ay sino nga ba to yung admin? Sino nga ba yun? Si Marv?
Si Idol Words yan. O, ayan.
Anong main channel mo?
Shout out ko siya.
Hello po. Hello po talaga. Hello po, Idol Marbs. Wait, moderator ko po kayo. Tapos
Okay, basta pag nagtanong, be, sumagot ka ng ayos.
Apa, sabi, ba't kaya yun ang pangalan? Anong main channel mo?
Ano niya yan? Alagad niya yan? Hindi account niya yan.
Wow. Nako, hindi mo nakilala. Oh God! Kanina si Linlin 02. May pumasok Linlin 01. Oh my God! Ate Eds. MJ Del 2. Kanina si MJ Del 1.
O, diba? Love ka nila. Kasi lahat ng account
Hello
nila,
po, talaga. Lahat po kayo pumunta na.
love ka nila. Kasi,
Salamat nga po pala sa 10 likes.
o, diba?
Natawa ako sa reaction ni Enzo. Yes, Ate Eds, may 2, may 1, may alagad. So, pag pina-plus ko yon, 5 na ang accounts na nilagay niyo dito. Ah!
Love ka
That's
nga nila.
good.
Kasi pag love ka nila, lahat ng account nila, ibibigay nila sa'yo.
Ah,
Yun.
Ba't ang
Kaya
pangalan?
ayusin mo ang pag-host mo dyan.
ang ganda nung name ni Idol Marbs. Anong main channel mo? Tanong yun eh. Ay, tanong pala yun. Anong main channel mo? Ang main channel ko po isa lang. Wala po akong ninja account. Okay, meron akong ninja account. Para sila na siya. Meron pa po bang kahit ano? Natutuwa ako sa'yo from Tricks and Grease. Yes!
Salamat ka.
Ate Eds. Dan tamsak bagong dikit ulit bibit. Salamat po sa inyong lahat. See you sa... Ilan po bang cellphone ang meron kayo? Tanong ko lang po. Ilan po ang cellphone nyo? Ako po ngayon na magtatanong. Linlin 03. Bakit may Linlin 01? May Linlin 02? May Linlin 03? Linlin 04, Linlin 05, Linlin 06, Linlin 07.
Pinipikit niya sa'yo.
At ang sabi ni Ate Linlin 03, ang cellphone niya daw ay 5.
Wow.
Oh! Wow!
That's-
Oh my God! Meron pa po bang Linlin 04? Para po, di na po ako ma-excite. Linlin 05? Alam ko pang meron pa. Five ang cellphone ni Ate Eds. Pati si Ate Yornes, 5 din ang cellphone niya. Yaman naman nila. Bawi, yaman naman nila.
Kasi mga YouTubers sila.
Yes, YouTuber. May nga pa ako nakita eh, isang YouTube channel ba siya? Pangbatang YouTube channel siya eh. Nagulat ako kasi ang revenue ng taong yon, ng YouTube channel na yon, $1 million.
Wow.
Ang pera niya na sa YouTube. Isipin niyo kasi kung gaano ka na siya katagal sa YouTube eh. Kasi mga luma na ang CP, buti na gamit na haha from Linlin 04. Ate Edslin. Ay no, may 5 pa no. May 5 pa po na. Titingnan ko ang Linlin 05. Hintayin ko yan. Ang daming ginagawa ni Ate.
Gustahin mo si Ate Ed.
Ate Edslin. 6 na ang phone niyo ah.
Gustahin mo siya.
Kamusta po kayo, Ate Edslin? Kayo po ay ang dami yung kiniklik para maggamit ng mga iba't ibang accounts.
Kasi love ka ni Edslin. Binigay niya sa'yo lahat ng account niya.
Kaya nga sa akin luma pagtambay sa live, hehe. Nakakaipa. Ate Eds. Itong Linlin 04, para siyang bagong account. Kasi, ang profile pic niya ay letter. Oo, si Siones. Gamit ang mga pinaglumaan na gamit sa pang live at watch to watch.
Yung sa aking cellphone naman po namin, sinopesticate.
Huy, 14 likes! Ah! Salamat po. Nagets ko yung W2W. Watch to watch. I get you. Sa dami ko naririnig na kay mami na watch to watch. Ako ay natawa kasi po nung mayroon po nangyari dun sa meron po kasi si mami ipipicture sana tong aming bagong tong bagong buhok. Hindi parang okay. Sabi ni kuya, dun daw sa malapit sa radyo para daw may background music. Sabi ni mami, baka po ma-CPR. Natawa ko kasi baka hindi alam ni kuya ang ibig sabihin ng CPR. Mami, alam niyo ba yun? Ang nasa isipin kuya, ano yung CPR? Kasi meron pa isang CPR na salita. Pero ang nagigets ni mama ay copyright. So, di ko alam kung ano nag-gets doon ni kuya, pero sabi ni kuya na lang ay, wala lang guys. Tsaka guys, may tatanong na ako sa inyo. Maganda ba yung bagong gupet ko? Tanda ko ito yung dito Yan. Dito, tas dito. Tapos ito ay okay lang naman. Bakit po kayo puro emoji? Gusto ko lang naman pong magsabi bakit. Lin 05, seriously. Mami, si ate Lin 05, sumali na. Nagsimula ako sa Lin 01. Ngayon nakadating na ako sa Lin 05. Tamsak bagong dikit, matagal na pala kayong wala sa PLV kaya ang dami nang hindi nakadikit kayo. Mami, nagsimula ako sa 01 hanggang sa 05. Ang ganda ng hair. Ano rin ito rin po kasi yung book ni Rivian. Papakita ko po. Benalika! Gusto mo P, Enzo, ha? P. Hello, yan po siya.
Hello po.
Ano po yung P? P? Ha?
Pogi. Mga pangit rin eh. Pogi.
Gusto mo pa, Enzo? I don't know. May Lin 06 pa po kayong gagawin? Yun ang tanong sa akin natin, Lin. Gusto mo pa, Enzo? Para the sake of our channel at madaming views, yes! I want. Basta pag 7, tigil na po. Ako po'y, madadamihan na. Bigla na naman nag-chat si Lin 01. Yes. Ate Eslin, kayo po talaga ay fast na kamay. Lin 01, Lin 02, Lin 03, Lin 04, Lin 05. Ate Ernest, hello. Magtanong po kayo sa akin or okay. Salamat pala sa 15 likes na.
Wow! Ang galing!
Ate Ernest. Ano po kayo dyan? Magsalita naman po kayo dyan. For God's sakes! Laga ka, mami. Ang nakikita ko dito ay mga emoji.
Ganun talaga kahit ako.
Love. Like. Stop! Like. Lin 06, pumasok na nga siya, okay? Pumasok ng Lin 06. Ate Eds, you're the best. Mami, Lin 06. Pumasok. Tamsak, bagong dikit sa bagong gupit mo. Pinalate nga po yung gupit ko. Ito. Hindi ko alam, pero ito maganda to. Magsalita naman po kayo. Gusto ko dito makarinig ng kahit isang salita. Hindi pa kasi baka nakakaikot pa. Ha? Hindi pa kasi busy kaya nakakaikot pa. Saan kaya nakakuha ni Ate Eds tong mga profile pic? Strange. Salamat po sa mga nag-like, nag-views. Sobrang salamat po sa 16 likes talaga. Mami, 16 likes. Haha, sa edad kong to, kulang ang photo album sa mga pic ko. Saan niyo po kaya yung nakakuha? Meron po kayo 6 na pictures sa album nyo. Ate Ed, salamat po talaga sa lahat ng lin-lin na account. Naku, madami. Madami. Madami kayong album. Ako atang album ko dati sa luma kong cellphone, ano lang. Ang mga pictures ko pa rin yun. Madami-dami din, pero yung mga na-create kong album ay 3. Kaysa, salamat sa inyong lahat. Ate Eds talaga. Ano na bang edad niyo, Ate Eds? What years old na po kayo, Ate Eds? Oh, wait. No. Ay, babawiin ko lahat ng tamsak ko sa'yo, Linlin 07.
Kasi nagtanong ka ng edad.
Kaya, Ate Eds.
Sabihin mo, hindi na ako magtatanong.
Ate Eds, itanong mo ng lahat, huwag lang edad. Ate Eds, sorry kung natanong ko yun. Pero alam po, hindi ko na po nitatanong. Lakay na Luzon Channel! Pumunta dito! Salamat po. Maybe din pa. Linlin 07. Paano pag nagtanong ulit ako about sa age nyo? MLSO po host. Nami, ano yung MLSO?
Mega loud shout out.
Shoutout po kay Lakay Nelson Channel. Ano nyo po siya? Shoutout talaga. Natutuwa talaga sa reaction mo. Ha 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 ha. Ate Eds 7. At isang bang mga linlin na yan ay dati pa talagang gawa? Kakagawa nyo lang yan ngayon. O kasi linlin 01, linlin 02, linlin 03, linlin 04, linlin 05, linlin 06, linlin 7, linlin 8, linlin 9, linlin 10. The Eds. Kayo po ang magtanong sa akin kasi yun naman po talaga may purpose. Yung iba, oo, yung iba matagal na. Yung iba, oo, yung iba matagal na. Hula ko yung Linlin 07 bago. Yeah, seriously. Yung naman kasing Linlin 01, maybe this the first na ginawa niyo. Salamat sa 17 likes at 7 views. Kaya ang dami ng likes. Sa Ate Yernes. Shout out. Shout out. Salamat po, Lakay Nelson Channel. Ayun. Pumunta dito si Ate Edslin yung main. At si Marge NDC. Mami. Hello po sa inyo. Mami, si Marge NDZ. Nakita ko siya. Nandito siya. Ay, punta pala ako sa CR. Okay. Enzo, pamain yung rice cooker. Ah! Pamain, mami, yung rice cooker daw. Hindi po siya sinisel. Pamain, oh. Pamain! Salamat po sa lahat na pumunta. Saka po ngayon na meron ng 18 likes. Salamat po. Ate Eds, pumunta ng inyong main channel. Ha. Gutom tuloy ako. Baby Enzo, mula kay Ate Ernest. Siguro na naman talaga. Kasi, kaya naman, masarap. Maubos ko na nga po yung pagkain eh. Maubos ko na po yung ulam. Yeah. Ang ulam ko po ay giniling. Sabi may patatas. Patatas di. There's none. Salamat po sa lahat ng nag-like. Buti pa si Baby Enzo, giniling daw ang ulam. Yes! May 50 minutes na siya. Pork or beef? Pork. Mahal ba ang beef, me? Mahal. Beef. Ito bang beef ay ano bang beef? Ito bang mahal ang beef? Mahal ang beef. Sa ibang bansa, mahal ang beef eh. Pero sa Pilipinas, murang corn beef. Sarap kasi. Iba na pala yung sinasabi ko. Iba yung parang niluluto mong prito na beef sa corn beef. Sorry. Chicken ata. Ate MG Del 2. Salamat. Masarap rin naman yung kung pork or beef. I don't know. Ano bang ibang lasa sa beef? Na hindi ko pa nalanasan na ano. Lakas ba dyan? Ulan dyan? Ano naman po eh. Mainaw naman po. Wala po, di po naulan. Pero, nung kahapon, at nung isa pang kahapon, malakas ang ulan. Pero ngayon po medyo na ano na yung araw. Maliwanag ng araw. May bagyo ata dati yan. Meron bang bagyo? Mami?
Oo, pinatay nanonood ng balita.
Oo. Ate, saan na pinagkaiba ng pork at beef na giniling? May pinagkaiba ba yung lasa sa pork or beef?
Siyempre.
Mas masarap bang beef kaysa sa pork? Kaya masarap din yung corn beef. Beef. Okay. Oh, 1 viewers na lang.
Yan siya.
18 likes. Bakit nawala? Aww.
Yung ano, playback.
Guys, kami magla-live ng 1 hour. 1 hour.
Siya, kahit hanggang 2 hours, para mahaba-haba. Para
sige ba?
pasok ang revenue.
Ate Eds!
Okay lang, basta i-play mo lang siya. May dadaan dyan. May bahay sa
Ako'y gagawa muna ng mga daily na ginagawa ko. Rote Ernest. Saan na pumunta yung iba?
Uy, huwag kang maghanap. May mga gawa doon. Importante, bumisita sila sa'yo. May mga aakit yan mamaya. Kaya
Okay.
nga ako, di ba, ako naghihintay lang.
Sorry.
Huwag kang maghanap. Magpasalamat ka pag may dumating. Pero huwag kang maghanap.
18 views.
Di ba?
Ay, 18 likes.
At least may mga likes ka sa ibang ano, wala. Sa ibang live.
Ano nga ako nakita mo eh. Isang YouTuber me. Sabihin ko na may madami siyang subscribers. Mami. Siya kasikat na siya. Alam niyo mami nung nag-live siya me. Tinignan ko lang. Alam kailan ang views niya? 32.8k. Tininin. 2 views. Hello, Ate Ernest Vlog. Sino pa kaya yung isa? Remember to live chat. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guide your privacy and abide our community guidelines. Yes. I would exactly do that. Sabi ni Ate Edsling kanina ay harang.
Ibig sabihin, may ads.
Okay. Hello? No. Stuck. Isi-stay ko muna dito ang live stream. Tapos kain muna ako. Tapos gagawin ko na makalang kong gawin.
Alat yan, sa ng kanan. Yan, kaya layo-layo ka sa ano. Nakain daw siya doon sa kanyang... Kung bakit sa camera, nakakalbo nga siya.
Iyawan ko lang. Cake.
message, be?
Malapit lang. Ba't mo naman mag-load?
So, halika. Gagamitin ko yun. Pag tapos na ako, hit ko na. Ano po ang hangis? Parang, okay, gusto na. Ano mo siya
Ano stop?
Screen pin-explain.
Salamat na, nagpaalam ko sa akin kanina na. Enzo, i-install ko to ah.
Joy, lagay mo to doon sa ano loob.
Kasi
Pagbukas ka,
naman,
mag-ano ka doon ng isang langgana.
sinabi ko lang naman, Peter, gamitin mo muna.
Ay, isa lang to, di mo pa ipatog dyan sa ibabaw.
Hala, napindot ko yung ibang
Dapat
screen.
dito ang hawak sa loob. Yung sa
May,
baba,
na-change ko yung
tusok mo
screen.
yung kamay mo.
Hindi niyo po si Mami.
Huwag ka ng pindot. Kaya mo idadaan dyan, promise.
One
Hintay
viewers.
Hintay tayo hanggang 3 o'clock. Ay, papasok.
Pero ano ah, delete mo din yun ah.
Oy, pulutin mo yung tatlo. Bigay mo kay Kuya. Pulutin mo yan sa...
Ano ba?
Oy, bakit hindi nagtunas dito?
Hindi ko alam dyan kay Enzo.
Ang sarap tunas dito. Ay, mamaya kakain mga aso. Mamaya.
Oh, my viewers. Nice. Actually, one day, oh, Ben. May isang light barrage na maganda.
Yan. Talaga, like barrage na maganda. Gagawin nga rin sa kanya. Ito ang tips.
Oh, yun.
Step.
Delete now. Ay,
Ben, sabi ko,
ano? Ang sabi ko sa'yo. Hindi mo na ako kay Kara.
huwag na.
Delete yan.
Ang maganda ng flat nila.
Yung safe.
Oh, safe.
Ha?
Ano, safe. Ito rin yung katulad mo sa akin.
No.
Hindi ko now. Sure.
Okay naman po yung pag-search ka na. Search na ako.
Isang Kyoto clicker safe. Noong time na yun na nangyari sa akin sa Kuwait, hindi ko na talaga alam yung ano na nagdadala ko. Kaya nung time na yun, tumawag si tita ko, saka nagsabi ako sa tita ko na kung pwede siya, nagkaroon ka ng buwa.
Yan muna, huwag muna.
Maganda na yung pagkakaroon ng family.
Enzo, dami nagtatanong sa'yo. From Eunice. Salamat, Eunice. Salamat, MJ Del.
Salamat po sa inyo lahat. Sinata... Ay! Ang dami sa Ate Ernest. Sa Ate Edslin, baka may work na. Pero
Busy yun.
Opo, pero,
Busy yun.
pero Ate Edslin, kung nanonood kayo ngayon, salamat sa lahat ng ginawa nyo. Pati sa mga accounts na nilagay nyo dito.
Mga damit kuya, Buchoy. Pakilagay. Ito, lagay sa sofa box, yung mga pantulog.
Kapag wala kayong diskarte, hindi ka makakain. Tapos,
May wag! May, din
So, wag!
Alam ko.
Doon, no, yun doon. No, alam ba?
Ano yun doon?
Dito yung ata ka, siya lang.
Puso.
Puso. Puso.
Ay, nako! Yung ano ko, wala nang parang problema. Yung pamilya ng amo kong babae, yun.
Sabi niya, we need Buddha.
Tinatanong ko yun, so? Akin mo sagutin.
Wala.
Wala.
Wala na?
Te,
Mamaya may
nakita.
darating.
Ay, ito.
May sakto. Yung pangalawa na po na
As lang ng ano kay Kuya?
Mamaya, sabi mo, mamaya po, may premiere si Mami.
Mamaya po may premiere sa mami. Puntahan niyo, please.
4 p.m.
4 p.m. What 4 p.m.?
Wala lang, gusto ko 4 p.m.
Ano yun? Premiere? Ano nangyari doon?
Yun ng ano, kanina, yung prank ko sa'yo.
Is a prank! Ayaw kong ikwento yun. So, may kayo. Ay, ito rin. At angry at the same time.
Bakit?
Kasi,
Isa
kaya
pa.
ko na doon. Mami natakot talaga. Kami kasi sabi niya. Kasi lahat na lang ng way para ako'y bumaksak. Sinabi niyo eh. Sabi niyo sa kanya, paging ganyan mo. Mami, yung salita niyo pa lang yung sabi ko, ay, parang pakasak ako. Tapos sabi niya, 90. Nay. Mami, pag yan song, ano yung ganun?
Horror tayo, horror.
Me by chip. I said chip. At Ernest Vlogs. Baby Elsa, tapos ka na po kumain? Yes po. Wood Kitchen TV. Hello, Sisi. Sino yun?
Ay, hi! Sabihin mo, hello po, Tita Wood Kitchen. Ako po ang host.
Sino siya, me?
Kaibigan ko rin yan, si Sunny Channel.
Hello po.
Say thank you pa kay Wood Channel.
Thank you po sa pagdalo dito sa live stream ko. Live stream ko.
Ako po ang host.
Ako po kasi ang host ngayon. Nakatambay lang. Salamat po. Patambay ng mga ka-BLS nyo.
200 hosts.
Mami! May.
Bakit? Pag iharap mo doon, hindi naman pinigil. Yan, iharap mo sa'yo.
Okay. Dito lang. Guys, makapag-usap kayo sa amin. Sa akin. Seriously. Bakit ba gusto niyo mami ng horror?
Yes. Favorite movie ko ang horror. One of the most haunted places in the United States. Inspired by real events. production. I love horror movie.
I hate horror movies.
Oh, gusto.
Basta Ben, i-delete mo na lang. Raven. Pwede? Just delete it in anyways. Ang lambagan kung paano mag-delete ng isang app na ganyan. Sige. Pati delete mo yung files na matitira dyan, ha? Alam mo yung mga files? Diba may dyan tirang files? Para sa autoclicker. I-delete mo rin yan.
Ala, mahuhuli ka. Sigaw ka ng sigaw.
Pwede siyang tumahimik, tapos magtago siya. Equal safe. Pag ikaw nag-ingay, sigaw ka ng sigaw. Mami, at ikaw ay huminto sa pagtakbo mo. Halatang matatalo ka ng kalaban. Halata naman. Please po, pag-usap kayo. Uy, naghihintay na lang. Hello guys. Mega loud shoutout sa inyong lahat na nanonood. Mega loud shoutout. Mega loud shoutout. Ha. Mami, 1 hours and 10 minutes na yung live
Yan siya,
stream.
kahit abutin pa yun ng 2 oras.
Ngayon guys, ako yung magaganto lang. Tapos, na lang. Ano nyo na lang ako. Ganto lang.
Patayin yung ilaw sa kusina, oh.
Saan mo kaya yun?
Ha?
Kasi di mo na sinabi na, Enzo, ano? Ako'y
Patayin yung ilaw sa kusina.
Ha? Silent Ales. Deadly Road. Ano pangalan? May lamagan?
The Dead Mirror. Aray ko ito. Buto ko yan, buto ko yan, buto ko yan. Uh, sakit. Ikaw naman ako.
Nandito ko rin.
Maanda pa rin? Ilang oras na?
1 hour and 15.
Okay. Tapat, doon ka sa tapat.
Tayo yung magsa-silent alas.
Huwag na. Tama na yan. Huwag mo nang baguhin. Hintayin ko na lang oras. Antok ako. Tapat mo dito para may tao.
Naulan ng malakas-lakas. Uy, umuulan.
Sakita mo sa camera sa may bitana.
Ayan po, naulan po. Huwag makita para maririnig
Sa
mo.
bitana, ilabas mo yung mga.
Uy, si mayroong binabang link sa Ate Yornes. Wait. Ano ka lang po to, ipipin. Ay, it cannot be. Oh god, lakas din ulan dito and yeah, malakas din. So, Ate Ernest. Nandito rin ba kayo sa Pinas? Nandito ba sa Pinas si Ate Ernest? Mami? Mami? Nasa Pinas. Kaya pala naulan. Time please to put in a bag on measure. Malakas. Malakas din naman po kahapon. Fortunately. Halika.
Ay, sa kwarto. Tumutog. Baka tilan sa kwarto. Baka umaangge.
Sige. Ang lakas ng ulan. Hindi naman po, me. No. Hindi siya, ano. Please, we don't care. I wanna be wrong. Malakas din pala dyan ng ulan. Anong link yung binaba niya, Ate Yornes?
Bahay niya yun. Baka may premiere. Mamaya pupuntahan ko yan. Sabihin mo, puntahan ka naman ni Mami mamaya.
Pupuntahan po kayo ni Mami Plus mamaya. Pati ako. Pati yung account ko. Bien. Ayan na. And please, we don't care. I want to know about. I'll be royal.
His face swelled up beyond recognition, and his skin began to peel.
Now it's
Something that should have never left the factory. Here are the top 10 disgusting junk food fails, part 3.
I didn't know what I was putting into my body.
Candy snacks.
Listen, Lex, you stay away.
We've talked about fake processed cheese before, but nothing truly compares to the shameful substance claiming to be cheese and handy snacks. We've all had a handy snack at some point in our lives. Whether it was in your lunchbox or at a friend's house, we've all experienced that first bite of neon chewy cheese that doesn't quite hit the right notes. But the problem with this unhealthy snack does not only come from the ill-looking cheese, but also from the very bold and ludicrous move to remove the little red stick you would use to spread the cheese on your crackers.
Sticky piece of crap.
Rips claimed this decision was made in an attempt to be more eco-friendly, and because the stick was apparently useless anyway. Really? Useless? How are you supposed to spread the weird cheese without a stick? Why not just come out with a biodegradable stick or anything else really, so you don't have to dunk your already fragile cracker into the slimy pool of cheese? There was even a petition started online to get the little red stick back.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for them.
That's how serious people are about handy snacks. Kid cuisine.
It's so tasty, you'll lose your mind.
It's quite possible kid cuisine was the first meal
Sino to, wait? Kampampangan Caviteño. Woto. May galaw shoutout sa lahat. Salamat po. Maribel Benitez, salamat po sa pagdating.
Not so great was the execution. It's not that the food tasted bad. I mean, it was frozen, so it wasn't exactly
Tamsak
posh
host.
dining. No, it was more about how poorly the meals were
Salamat
packaged.
po.
Show of hands.
Ako
How
po
many
ngayon
of
ang
you have
host
ever found
at
little bits and pieces of your macaroni on
pahinga.
your brownie and vice versa?
Slimy? It's satisfying. Extra crunchy.
It just feels like nothing ever wants to stay where it belongs. It's like an entire children's party inside that box. And the portions? Ugh, the sad, underwhelmingly small portions that left you feeling hungry every time. It seems like today they're trying to attract the newer generations by partnering with any kids' movies that want a frozen food tie-in, like
Link.
Shrek, Frozen,
Di
and
ko
even
mapipin.
SpongeBob SquarePants. However, the real issues still haven't been addressed. Build bigger walls between each food. And don't be shy. Put more than 3 chicken nuggets, please.
Watch the mystery that disappeared chicken.
Easy cheese.
What is this? This cheese?
The sheer simplicity of eating so-called cheese out of a can is enough to make any true cheese maker shudder. Easy cheese is one coup.
Hmm.
You eat some peanut butter or something?
Yeah, you sound like a dog with peanut butter.
Believe it or not, mundane-looking foods could be plotting against you. So, to stay alert, here are more of the top 20 foods that can literally kill you. Part 2.
That is not food. Don't do that again.
Chicken.
George likes his chicken spicy.
This also shouldn't come as a shock. When you eat chicken, it needs to be well cooked, at least if you don't want to get sick. Poultry often serves as a source for all kinds of food poisoning, the most notable ones being salmonella and campylobacter. In order to get rid of those bacteria, you need to cook your chicken at a minimum of 165 degrees. In Japan, however, there is such a thing as raw chicken sashimi, and it's quite popular.
Nothing but little chicken.
Nonetheless, eating raw chicken is not recommended and is considered one of the main causes of many foodborne illnesses. Blood clams. Seafood
Hindi.
enthusiasts
Malamig naman po siya. Wala lang po
Or
siya.
not actually. Cultured everywhere
Wala lang
from
po.
South Africa to northern Japan, blood
Parang
clams
pa
are
naman po siya.
exactly the friendliest clams you'll ever meet.
Ito para. Maganda naman po siya. Saka malamig.
It makes them more likely to absorb an array of harmful viruses and bacteria like hepatitis A, typhoid, and dysentery. Restaurants usually boil the clams until most of the microbes are gone, but ultimately it's impossible to get rid of all of the nastiness. Your best bet? Just steer clear of blood clams. Tomatoes.
Tastes like cigarette butts.
Do you remember the time you found out tomatoes weren't a vegetable but a fruit? Well, today we're here to tell you that tomatoes could also potentially pulp and flesh. Now, the risk comes from the stem and leaves of the tomato. They contain a poison called glycoalkaloid, known for causing upset stomachs, severe cramping, and anxiety, and can be toxic if eaten in large amounts. But as long as you steer clear of those, your tomato should be good to go.
The name of our product is evil and deadly.
Eggs. You've heard it once and you'll hear it again.
Wala pang
Eating
cover.
raw eggs is never a good idea. Yes, many people put them in their smoothies or down one as part of their morning routine, but it's not the safest of habits.
Wala po siyang cover.
To eggs. Eggs are rich sources of protein and packed with nutrients when they're cooked. But raw, you have a greater chance of consuming harmful bacteria. About 1 in 20,000 eggs contain salmonella, which is pretty rare, but still not odds you want to mess with. To avoid fever, cramps, and all that jazz, just cook your eggs. Unpasteurized. All kinds of cheese are good. Hard, soft, shredded, melted. We don't discriminate. The only kind of cheese we might have a problem with is the unpasteurized kind. These cheeses can be pretty dangerous for your health, especially for those who are pregnant. Unpasteurized cheese is the same as unpasteurized milk. It can carry various bacteria such as salmonella, E. coli, listeria, campylobacter, and so many more foodborne illnesses. For safety reasons, the FDA banned unpasteurized cheese from being sold and exported. Ignore the cheese!
No.
Just like regular sports, the world of esports is full
Wala
of
po siyang
cheaters.
cover.
And with the rise of online gaming tournaments and streaming platforms like Twitch, some gamers exploit these cheats to help them score a quick win. But it takes just one wrong click to completely expose them and bring their little gaming empires to their knees. So, let's take a look at some hackers, liars, and dim-witted cheaters who got caught on camera trying to play the system. Miss Q Gemini. Now, cheating in video games isn't a crime, but the way streamer Miss Q Gemini tried to cover up her blatant cheating absolutely was. This young, ambitious gamer regularly streamed herself playing the ferociously competitive Counter-Strike Global Offensive, or CSGO for short, which is an online multiplayer first-person shooter game. However, back in 2017, she started her streak with a huge rant about how she'd been unfairly accused of cheating.
You know what's really sad? That sometimes, because I'm female in Counter-Strike, people are like, you're cheating!
Way to tell off those pesky trolls. But then, during the game's warm-up phase, she seemed to forget that the whole world could see her screen, and she brought up a cheat software menu. After hitting the load coding button, all of her rivals' ranks and locations suddenly began appearing through the walls. For those of you who don't play CSGO, I can tell you now, this ain't normal. It's called a wall hack, which allows players to locate their opponents through solid objects in the game's arena. Hacks like this are a sneaky way of gaining the upper hand in multiplayer shooter games, and Miss Q Gemini's viewers were quick to pick up on it. But, blissfully unaware she'd been caught, she continued to play and, even worse, lose. And it's at that point she finally realized what she'd done, as you can see from her facial expressions. After being caught red-handed, you'd think this would be the time to fess up, right? Well, take a listen to the cringy excuses that started falling out of her mouth.
Do you guys ever get that weird glitch in CSGO where it shows your rank, it shows everyone's rank? Clara, give me 1 second. Clara, let me just message this girl. Give me 1 second. She promised she This is what happens when you look for see.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't Clara that we watched load the cheat code at the beginning of this game. After that, Miss Q Gemini guiltily abandoned the match, and her CSGO account was eventually slapped with an anti-cheat ban. But following massive backlash from the streaming community, her Twitch account also disappeared soon after, along with any chance she ever had of making it as a pro gamer. Maybe she should have tried playing a game where you don't need to cheat to win. Like this video's sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. This free-to-play RPG is a dark fantasy phenomenon that's available. The Extremes Land Zowie Asia Tournament in 2018, Forsaken was competing as part of the pro esports team Optic India. They entered into the top-tier CSGO tournament, which had a hefty prize pool of $100,000. But as Forsaken was playing, someone reported him for suspicious activity, and an administrator was called in. At first, Forsaken boldly refused the admin access to his terminal, but after they asserted their position, they probed into his setup and discovered a suspicious program running in the background. When it was pointed out, Forsaken unbelievably batted their hands away and tried to delete it in front of their eyes. Stunned, the administrators disqualified Forsaken on the spot, and the entire Optic India team was booted from the event. When they finally got a good look at Forsaken's terminal, they discovered the illegal aimbots he'd been desperately trying to delete. These are hacks that provide easier target acquisition for players and are expressly prohibited by CSGO. But what made it worse was that they'd been accessed multiple times, meaning he cheated in many different matches in order to get his hands on that prize money. Appalled by his actions, Forsaken was handed a full 5-year ban from the Esports Integrity Coalition. The pro player was also booted from his team, but in the overwhelmingly embarrassing aftermath, Optic India was dissolved altogether. Now, even if your aim is as bad as Forsaken's, you don't need an aimbot to hit those like and subscribe buttons down below. Go ahead, prove that you're better than that cheater ever will be. Now, where were we? Itanong. Have you ever heard of speedrunning before? It's where players record themselves racing to complete levels or entire games as fast as humanly possible. And some of these times are so fast, they're only separated by the split second of a button push. It's not the most well-known style of gameplay, but because the community is made up of passionate nerds like me, speedrunning is a serious business. And that's why YouTuber Kuwentuhan came under heavy fire when Mexican channel Badabun uploaded his insanely fast Super Mario Bros. Speedrun back in 2017. He effortlessly sailed through the entire game, completing it in a respectable 5 minutes and 12 seconds. While this run earned him plenty of online views, the speedrunning community spotted some serious problems. For a start, even though the attempt was just 5 minutes long, Tavo took the time to guzzle down Coke and pizza as he was playing. Surely, if you were taking this seriously, you could have waited 5 minutes to have his dinner, right? Secondly, the game's counters suspiciously didn't match what was happening in the footage. Like here, where Tavo collects 11 coins, but the counter curiously increases by 12. It was clear that Tavo had stolen someone's speedrun footage and matched it with a different counter, so that it wasn't too obvious he'd stolen it. But this minor mistake didn't escape the attention of real speedrunners. They tracked down the original footage and revealed that it had been brazenly stolen from world record speedrunner Darbian. And when the community found out, Tavo was crucified online. He later admitted what he'd done and apologized, claiming it was just part of a social experiment. Lame excuses aside, it's pretty clear that this was just done for clout, seeing how, despite his apology, his run is still up on Badabun's channel. Although now, I reckon it'll take more than video splicing for Tavo to outrun his ruined reputation. Superfast jellyfish. The impossibly precise button presses and muscle memory required for speedrunning are insanely difficult to master, which is why blindfolded speedrunning is even more mind-blowing. Just using audio cues and their memory, players complete games as quickly as possible without once looking at their screens. Considering most people couldn't even get past a start menu blindfolded, this is some god-tier gaming. So when unknown gamer Superfast Jellyfish live-streamed his blindfolded speedrun of Super Mario 64 in just 42 minutes, the speedrunning community was stunned. but not in a good way. For a start, there are only 3
Ano
certified
oras na ba? Patay mo
blindfolded
na.
streamers who have
3:30
submitted
pala.
their
3:30.
times into
Patay
this
mo na ha.
category,
Ay,
ranging
may
from
tao pa yata.
24
Pag may
minutes
tao,
to
huwag
1
papatayin.
hour and
Huwag
50
papatayin,
minutes.
huwag.
Minutes
This
ang
would put
2 ang
Superfast
nanonood.
Jellyfish third, even though he
Si
claimed
Kapampangan.
he never done 3
Kapampangan.
blindfolded speedruns
Kapampangan,
before.
kapitenyo, si
But
PGW. Hi
compared to
po,
his
PGW.
competitors, Superfast
Sa
Jellyfish
tinanong niya
made
tayo,
what
bakit wala
was
daw cover yung
suspicious.
electric?
He left audio alerts
Sabi mo lang
on,
cover.
which are
Sabi, yung ito
hugely
electric pa.
distracting and can mess up
Sabi ko,
a really
ganun ko talaga malakas
blindfolded
naman po
speedrunner's
siya.
time.
Sinagot mo?
For the follow-up.
Ako nanonood ng
This is your second blindfolded run, isn't it?
Technically this is my third.
Unfazed by this, he then talked continuously through sections that real blindfolded speedrunners know requires careful attention to audio details.
Did I check for saves?
Kayain mo sila. May premiere pa si Mami.
Because I don't
May premiere po mamaya si
These
Mami,
were
mga
huge
4.
red flags for
Huwag
the
niyo pong
speedrunner
kalimutan
community,
panoorin
and they
yun.
called out
Don't miss
Superfast
it.
Jellyfish for cheating by using a blindfold he could see through. Clearly caught out, Superfast Jellyfish
Yeah.
eventually came clean.
Go!
Well, kinda.
What you may not know is that that
Di,
speed
di.
run was purposely fake. It was purposely fake.
Instead of a proper apology, he tried to save face by claiming he purposefully faked the speed run. And yet, he only admitted this after he was exposed? Yeah, that's called cheating, but better luck next time. Joshua Altonen Kriegshauser. Game developers often stream games they're working on as an awesome way of interacting with the game's community. But these developers usually have special abilities other players don't, which can look like cheats, as Joshua Altonen Kriegshauser awkwardly discovered back in 2017. The technical director of the Battle Royale game H1Z1 decided to stream the match he was playing with his friends on Twitch. But when he blasted through a rival group of players, their reactions shocked him.
You can't see me? Oh my god, am I hidden?
Ooh, cheating like that definitely isn't a good look for a developer. Although it seems like he genuinely forgotten to turn off his special cloak of invisibility. Either that, or he just really wanted to show those 12-year-olds who was boss. Azubu Frost. With over 100 million monthly players, League of Legends is one of the largest online multiplayer.
Talino na, no? Yung may-ari ng games, ano? Ay, ano? Yaman na.
Yun nga mami, yung game may bayad. Nasa dollars. Nasa noon, ilan na nag-download? 10 million.
Player games in the world. For those who don't know it, it involves 2 teams battling it out to occupy and defend their
Yung pangayawang tao mami, nagbabayad kahit mga $1,000 Mami, $1,000 para lang sa isang game.
Azubu Frost
Wala
found
na
an
kita
effective
ginagawa.
way around this back in
Tingnan natin yung
2012.
mga baka may
During the Season
nag-chat.
2 World
Okay, wala.
Championships, Azubu Frost faced off against Team Solo Mid. From the get-go, the match was plagued by technical
Kailan
issues
ang
which
nag-play
caused
sa What's the
multiple
What's
pauses. But during these pauses, members of Team Azubu Frost sneakily checked out the mini-map that was being broadcast on the huge stadium screen behind them. This allowed them to see exactly where the other team was heading and what they were playing.
Shout out to
Team
Mama.
Captain
Hi,
Boom
Mama.
and
Hi, Mama.
Timothy looked back at the
Shout out.
screen on a number of occasions
Mama,
before recklessly
hi.
altering his gameplay.
Mami,
Azubu
90
Frost
ako.
wasn't around, but an investigation
Yes.
by League of Legends
Nakapasok ako sa
developer
Windows.
Riot Games later determined that Boom clearly
pinakita
gained
ko kay
an
Ma'am na may
unfair
nakaya para
advantage
makaabot
by
ng
looking at the
Windows.
screens. He also shared the information with his team,
Papakita ko rin
which
yung
led
ipakita
them
mo.
to certain victory. For
Ano
this
ba, be?
unsportsmanlike
Tatapusin na ba
behavior,
natin to?
Azubu Frost was fined 20%
Mami?
of their tournament winnings, costing them a grand
Nakachat
total
sila.
of
$30,000.
One. Ay, magsi-one.
Ooh, right in the wallet.
Magbuwan.
Hindi ako
Mr.
130 ha.
Goals. Some streamers play games in a way that can really divide an audience, like Mr. Golds, for example. At his peak, his Twitch streams boasted a respectable average of 2,000 live viewers, where he routinely bragged about how good he was at Call of Duty Warzone. But during a stream from August 2020, one of his viewers noticed something strange on his screen.
Kaya ikaw ang
You see
paglalay.
what their cursor is pointing out?
Have you ever seen anyone playing like this? Like seriously?
Yep. While Mr. Gold was shamelessly bragging about how he's so good that he doesn't need to cheat, he had the cheating software Engineering running in the background. Engineering is an app that freely admits it sells cheat software for many games, including Call of Duty, like their Met Enemies app, which Mr. Gold clearly had set to on in the
Okay
background.
lang naman kasi ka
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ay, masakit ang mata ko.
After he was rightfully exposed, Mr. Gold's channel receives temporary suspension as Twitch's guidelines ban the streaming of cheats in any online games. Although his channel is now back up, this cheater hasn't recovered enough dignity to show his face on the platform since. FaZe Jarvis. Just about every fan of the Battle Royale game Fortnite knows the name FaZe Jarvis, but not necessarily in a good way. This British YouTuber and gamer rose to fame when he joined the mega-popular esports group, the FaZe Clan, in 2019. He'd been uploading his Fortnite gameplay to YouTube since 2018, with many of his videos garnering millions of views each. His channel was made up almost exclusively of Fortnite gameplay, but then in 2019, he made an unfathomably dumb decision. He uploaded a video where he openly claimed to be using an aimbot.
Because I've got the hack open and stuff, it's making my Streamlabs like lag, so I can't do that. You won't be able to see on the recording that I've got the mod, but just so you guys know I do. This is what happens. Look, aimbot, FOV, aimbot, FOV. Like, I don't know what half this stuff means, but it's actually about to be lit. We're about to pop off. Mate, how's it not hitting anyone? What? I got aimbot. Look at this. Look at this.
While the hilariously controversial video made him some sweet YouTube money, Fortnite's developers Epic Games didn't see the funny side of it. They have a zero-tolerance policy to any kind of cheating, let alone bragging about it to millions of people online. Without missing a beat, Epic Games brought down the hammer and immediately banned Jarvis's account. But the ban wasn't just for a month or even 2, but for life. And this didn't mean he was only banned from the community. He was also prohibited from participating in all future Fortnite gaming events. What a staggering self-own. In true YouTube style, Jarvis released a tearful apology video admitting his infractions and accepting Epic Games' decision.
Kasi, diba nag-cheat siya? Tapos binan siya ng game.
laban siya.
I know I have to take accountability
Kaya
for my
gusto niya
actions, and you know
gusto
I'm
niya
gonna
magsorry parang,
do my best.
hindi pa rin eh. Pag siya naman kasi pinayagan, di mo cheat lang ako siya.
I'm not trying to find
Anong
like a
cheat
quick
ang
run
ginawa
out,
niya?
but like
Parang
being banned
lagi
forever
kang mananalo.
is just
May training ba?
a lifetime ban.
Minsan, pag may event, ang isang game,
Oh, I just
may
did it.
prizes. Meron nga
I
$100,000.
didn't expect this would
May $10,000.
Even
May
with all those
$1,000 na
tears,
prize.
his account remains banned almost 2 years on.
Ay, lagi
Well,
yung
it's
fail.
pretty clear that when it comes to cheating, Epic Games definitely
Ay,
doesn't play
gano'n
around.
siya bag. Hindi.
Zacchaeus.
Alam mo yung
In the
iPad is
UK,
na
there's
niya.
one gamer who's known
Ay,
for his
taga-UK
dapper
naman, no?
skills as well as his dapper styles. David Zacchaeus Tracy is a tie-wearing, shirt-sporting Twitch streamer who's been gaming professionally for more than 17 years. But even with all that experience and style behind him, it didn't stop him from cheating at the DreamHack Gaming Convention back in 2018. He was caught teaming in Fortnite, which is where a player talks to and works with rival players instead of taking them out in-game. Although just about every Fortnite player does it, streaming it from Europe's largest gaming convention wasn't Zacchaeus' brightest idea.
Oh!
Matagal-tagal yun. Dito kasi pera.
Problem.
Kasi may bago ko kulay gusto mo makita. Kasi maalala niyo ba sila nababan me? Kasi parang pinapakita na nila, ina-expose na nila sa sarili nila.
Halika.
Halika.
Teka, the 10 creepiest things. Ano binabasa ko, kids said to their parents. Paano nga?
Sana lumaki ng ko.
Ay, maano ako, masisipian ako!
Gade.
10 creepiest things kids said to their parents. Kids are known for their cute reactions and comebacks. Nobody would really expect a kid to be scary or creepy, because how could those tiny, innocent things ever be so dark? But kids are no exception, and it looks like they do in fact have their own share of creepy. Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Stay Wise. In today's video, we're going to take a look at the 10 creepiest things kids said to their parents.
Okay, sword. I saw. Guys, bye-bye na. Salamat sa mga nanood. Lalo kay Ate Yornes, kay Ate. Sa inyong lahat, mega loud shoutout.
Mga dumaan, pasalamat ka.
Okay, so isa po natin. Si Kapampangan, kay Vitenyo, si Yornes Vlog, si Ate Yornes Vlog, si Food Kitchen TV, si Maribel Benitez.
Dad said that he had never talked to his son about death or about siblings.
Tapos, si Idol Marv, si ano nga ba to? Si ano nga ba tawag dun? Si Lakay Nelson. Si Linlin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It left us wondering just how a kid would first
Yun guys.
Ano pa? Kapitenyo, kapampangan, kapitenyo.
Salamat sa inyong lahat guys. Sa inyo talagang lahat.
Jackie.
Si Ate Ja, si MJ Del. Guys, yun lang. Salamat sa panonood. Kung napanood nyo hanggang dito sa dulong to, salamat. Pati dyan sa like. Salamat sa like natin na 22 likes.
Wow.
Salamat guys. Bye-bye.